The sky is hanging dense and low over the islands, the clouds whipped into molecules and atoms that do nothing but hold on to other molecules and atoms before they can start shaping themselves into proper clouds again. She sends a silent prayer into cyberspace, into the cosmos, to a God she doesn't know if she believes in anymore. Please let Pedro come back to us, she pleads. Please, keep him safe. As if God, if she or he exists, wouldn't see through this tissue-thin excuse for a prayer. Carefully, Catherine and Tarn shuffle towards the edge of the cliff where the fence used to be, but there's no trace of either poles or mesh, only a colourful salad of croton leaves at the bottom of the scarp, along with a few cubic meters of dirt and coral rubble. Every tree within sight has been stripped of its leaves. The rolling hills on the other side of the lagoon are shorn from shore to horizon, revealing roads and houses, wrecked concrete walls and rusty vehicle carcasses previously hidden under a dense canopy. The village below splayed out and dissected in the unflinching light. A giant house of cards collapsed. Scattered pillows, clothes, pots and utensils, toys and schoolbooks, the only evidence of human life. A village devoid of its usual soundtrack. No roosters crowing, no dogs barking, no children laughing. There's a sharp puff in her ear as Tarn lets go of his breath. She glances at him sideways. He's so pale, his body pitched forward as if he wants to make sure his eyes are capturing the shapes and broken lines. Are there tears in his eyes? Where's everyone gone? The shaky vowels give him away, all the teenage cockiness drained out of him. Gently she places an arm around her son's shoulders and gives him a squeeze before trusting her vocal cords not to betray her. Somewhere safe, I hope. Neither of them is willing to voice their dread. Whatever the worst is in this moment, it's in their power to name it. It's like the way the UN's words and figures stamped with officialdom become the truth, she thinks, wondering what version of truth is served for breakfast in New Zealand. Somehow she needs to find a way to let her mom know. They're fine. Below them the road to Pango is lined with bent and uprooted power poles pointing in all directions, a tangle of power lines lassoed around organic and human-made debris sealing off the road. It's so quiet. No cars, no quad bikes, no boats. And look, you can see through Ericor Island, Tarn says. He's right. The trees anchored on the belly of yellow sand that only yesterday was an attractive wedding venue now look like stick figures ready to leg it across the water. Even the iridescent eye of the lagoon is muddied. Maybe people are waiting until it's safe to come out. Well, is it? What? Safe? She wonders if he appreciates what a burden he places on her by asking for this reassurance. When he was little, she wouldn't have hesitated to comfort him, whatever the price. Now she knows that kind of reassurance is not hers to give. But he's only 15. It's not fair to refuse. Taking a deep breath, she says, "Yes. I'd say it probably is. It's over now. Pam is gone."